con carácter, and of course being broadcast worldwide on HBO Sports and our undercard on TopRank.com. We welcome to the stage, are about opening up the broadcast tomorrow on TopRank.com. 8 rounds in the welterweight division. A reminder to the camps, we just need one fighter and the chief second, the fighter and the chief second on the stage. This bout, 8 rounds in the welterweight division. Out of Santa Teresa de Tul, Venezuela, the undefeated fighter from South America, Juan Jose Ruiz, facing off against one of the fighters from one of the hotbeds of boxing in Mexico, Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico, Fernando Carcamo Ruiz. Opening up our bouts tomorrow night, 8 rounds in the welterweight division. First on the scale, ladies and gentlemen, will be fighting out of the blue corner, sporting an undefeated 17-0 with 1 no contest, 10 of those victories coming by way of knockout from Venezuela. On the scale, this is Juan Jose Ruiz weighing in. $146.75 pounds, 146.75 for the undefeated fighter Juan Jose Ruiz. From one of the hotbeds of boxing in Mexico, Ciudad Obregón, Mexico, Fernando Carcamo on the scale. $146.5 pounds, 146.5. The official weight for the fighter from Mexico, Fernando Carcamo. Cruz Dadashev, stand by. Cruz Dadashev, please stand by. Again, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most highly anticipated bouts of the year. Lomachenko Walters within the undercards of the top young talent in the sport, putting their unblemished records on the line against their toughest opposition to date from right here in the capital of the fight game, Las Vegas, Nevada. Ruiz Carcamo opening up our bouts tomorrow night, 8 rounds or less in the welterweight division. Our next bout to the stage, 6-round super lightweight division. From one of the hotbeds of boxing in the Caribbean, Vieques, Puerto Rico, Efrain Cruz facing off against the fighter with an undefeated record, 4-0, all 4 by KO. From Russia, now fighting out of the Oxnard Boxing Academy with Robert Garcia, Maxim Dadashev. Dadashev Cruz, 6 rounds or less, super lightweight division. First on the scale, the undefeated Maxim Dadashev weighing in. 140.2 pounds, 140.2 for the undefeated Maxim Dadashev. From Vieques, Puerto Rico, Efrain Cruz on the scale. 140.2 pounds, 140.2 for Efrain Cruz. Again, ladies and gentlemen, some of the top young talent in boxing, facing off against their toughest opposition to date, Cruz from Puerto Rico, Dadashev from Russia. 6 rounds, super lightweight division. Macumbi George, stand by. Macumbi George, please stand by.
Ready. This is your test.
Our next bout to the stage, scheduled for 8 rounds or less in the light heavyweight division, sporting an undefeated record of 23-0, 18 of those victories by KO, fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona. Trevor Macumbi facing off against one of the most rugged fighters in the sport from Chicago, Illinois, home of the world champion Cubs, Donovan George. George Macumbi. 8 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Ponomarev Ortiz, stand by. Ponomarev Ortiz, please stand by. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you can tune into the undercard tomorrow night, going worldwide on TopRank.com. In our main event, On HBO's World Championship Boxing, going live worldwide, it is Lomachenko Walters. One of the most anticipated fights of the year, once again being presented to you by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, along with La Cerveza Tecate con Carácter. And of course, our host, the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. First on the scale, from Chicago, Illinois, this is the rugged Donovan George weighing in. George weighing in. 175 pounds, 175, the official weight for Donovan George. The undefeated Trevor McCumbee on the scale. 172 1/4 pounds, 172 1/4. For the undefeated fighter Trevor McCumbee, facing off against Donovan George, once again going worldwide. On TopRank.com, 8 rounds or less in the light heavyweight division. Again, Ponomareo Ortiz, stand by. Ponomareo Ortiz, please stand by.
Look at the guy in the blue cap. Let's close it up a little bit. There you go.
Right.
Down here. How about down here?
Right.
Fred, down here.
Good?
Yeah.
Right down here for Marianne, please. Good, Mikey.
Our next bout weighing in, the co-feature of the evening, 8 rounds in the welterweight division. The undefeated fighter, 30-0, 13 KOs from Mias, Russia, Konstantin Ponomarev. Facing off against the rugged fighter from Chicxulub, Yucatan, Mexico, Silverio Ortiz. Ortiz, Ponomarev, 8 rounds or less in the welterweight division.
They lost 2 fights here.
Ladies and gentlemen, first on the scale, putting his undefeated record on the line from Mias, Russia, Konstantin Ponomarev weighing in. 148 1/2 pounds, 148.5, the official weight for the undefeated Konstantin Ponomarev. On the scale from Mexico, Silverio Ortiz weighing in. 148 1/2 pounds, 148 1/2, the official weight for Silverio Ortiz from Chicxulub, Yucatan, Mexico. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's our co-feature tomorrow night, right here
Love the
at
underwear, Fred.
the Chelsea, at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, being presented to you by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated. La Cerveza Tecate con Carácter, going worldwide on HBO Sports as well as TopRank.com.
Working the big fights. Viva Julio!
Close up. Straight at the ball. Who had there?
Fred, how about the fighters with the Conde looks good.
Hey, Mikey, then look right down at the green jacket.
All right, before we get started with our main event weigh-in, we have a special presentation. I'd like to welcome to the stage Rich Murata, founder of the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. Rich?
Thank you, Christina. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure many of you heard, tomorrow night will mark a monumental milestone, unprecedented in the history of boxing. Because tomorrow night will be promoter Bob Arum's 2,000th boxing promotion. When the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame was founded 4 years ago, our inaugural class was star-studded. There was one person on the inaugural inductee list who was a unanimous choice in the balloting, and that man was Bob Arum. As a man who was a member of our inaugural inductee class, we, as a part of the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, are here to honor him today, further honor him, as a result of this incredible milestone that he will achieve tomorrow night. And Bob is a great leader. Subsequently, people who have been in his employ and been part of Top Rank, such as Bruce Trampler and Lee Samuels themselves, have ascended to the heights of being inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame as well. He's a great, towering figure in the history of boxing. On behalf of the new president and CEO of the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, Michelle Corrales-Lewis, the widow of Diego Corrales, who also fought Jose Castillo in the perhaps greatest fight in the history of boxing, also promoted by Bob Arum. We want to wish Bob well, another 2,000 boxing promotions. I'd like to call Bob up right now to present him this plaque from the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. Bob, congratulations. It's an unprecedented achievement. I'll just read the plaque. Congratulations to 2013 Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame inaugural inductee Bob Arum of Top Rank Promotions in recognition of your unprecedented 2000th boxing promotion, Lomachenko versus Walters, November 26, 2016, Cosmopolitan Hotel, Las Vegas. From Michelle Corrales-Lewis, President and CEO, and Rich Murata, myself, founder of the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. Bob, congratulations.
Here, please. Look at Mikey, too, over there. You have to scream that.
Thank you, Rich. Congratulations, Bob. Would you like to say anything, Bob?
Yeah, I know. This was the first of 2000. It was a heavyweight championship fight in Toronto, Canada. And the one, everybody talks about the technology having improved over these 50 years. But one thing I'm sure of, 50 years ago, we didn't have beautiful girls like this in the ring, and now we do, and that's a big, big improvement.
Thank you, Bob. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a hardcore boxing fan, we all have one thing to be thankful for on this Thanksgiving weekend, and it is our main event tomorrow night. Lomachenko Walters, the highly anticipated bout. We welcome our fighters to the stage, once again being presented to you by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, La Cerveza Tecate con Carácter, and again going worldwide on World Championship Boxing on HBO Sports. First to weigh in, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger from Montego Bay, Jamaica, undefeated 26-0, having chopped down 21 of his opponents by way of knockout. He is known as the Axeman. The former WBA featherweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Nicholas Walters on the scale. Walters weighing in. $129.5 pounds, 129.5 for the challenger, el hombre de Lacha, the X-Man, Nicholas Walters. Now on the stage, ladies and gentlemen, the unprecedented career, 7 professional bouts, 2 world titles, a former 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Odessa, the Ukraine. High-tech VASYL Lomachenko weighing in. Ladies and gentlemen, from Akirman, Ukraine, VASYL LOMACHENKO on the scale. 130 pounds, 130 for the defending champion. Lomachenko, Walters, it is official, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to cap off 2,000 boxing events. One of the most highly anticipated bouts of the year. As we said, the unprecedented career of Lomachenko against the undefeated, unrelenting style of the Axeman. Nicholas Walters, they will collide tomorrow night. Once again presented to you by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated. La Cerveza Tecate con carácter. And going worldwide on HBO Sports.
Denver, yes, Colorado.
Two of the most highly skilled fighters in their weight class going toe-to-toe in the prime of their career. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute gem tomorrow evening here at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. If you have your tickets, get there early. Some of the top young talent. And capping it off with this absolute classic, Walters Lomachenko for the WBO Super Featherweight Championship of the world.
Loma Walters. Loma Walters.
Fighters at we have a new start time tomorrow for the show. 5:45 will be the first bell. So the doors will open at 5 p.m. and at 5:45, all those undercards will be streamed live on Top Rank TV leading up to the broadcast at 10:35 Eastern Time on HBO World Championship Boxing. We're going to bring over Nicholas Walters first after he takes a drink. Did you get a drink? Ready? All right, we're here with the Axeman, Nicholas Walters. Nicholas made weight, no problem. Everyone's making a big deal about this 11-month layoff, but it's not going to bother you tomorrow night, is it?
No, I'm okay. I've been working hard. Thanks to Lomachenko, he gave me the opportunity of being a champion tomorrow, so I'm going to make use of this opportunity. Not only Lomachenko, but I also say thanks to Top Rank, Mr. Bawarm for his milestone and for promoting not only me, but promoting a lot of fights and a lot of fighters. So we just say thanks, and we're gonna put on we're gonna be our best show tomorrow.
By putting on your best show, that means that you're gonna bring the pressure. You're gonna use the power that you have in both hands. How do you push the pressure tomorrow night and make sure that you control the fight?
Hey, you know what? It's only some hours away, so we everybody will see what happens tomorrow night.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. Nicholas, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
Right, let's bring over VASYL Lomachenko. I don't think you could wait. Hi. All right, I'm here with VASYL. Thank you for translating. VASYL here. I know you understand what I'm saying. I know you do. Here we go, defending your title for the first time at 130 against a tough-hitting Nicholas Walters. You've always wanted the best fights. Why will tomorrow night be the best show?
В первую очередь хотел бы поздравить Боба с этой датой. 2000 ивентов провести, это unbelievable. Почему будет самым лучшим для меня боем? Я считаю, потому что Николас Уолтерс на данный момент самый достойный для меня соперник, он очень сильный. И я думаю, что завтра будет невероятный бой.
First of all, I wanted to congratulate Bob Arum with his 2000 card, and he says it's unbelievable to make a 2000. Wow, Bob, congratulations. why this fight is going to be interesting because Nicholas Walters is the toughest opponent it can be in my weight class division, and I think it's going to be a very good bout because I'm going to be fighting and showing a good performance.
You brought about the fact that you're not invincible. You have lost a fight against Orlando Salido. That was 2 years ago now. How much have you grown since then, and how much more improved do you think you are since that fight?
Каждый раз отвечаю на этот вопрос. После этого боя я провел уже около 4 или 3 боев. Я думаю, что результат налицо, и все видят люди, и болельщики сами все видят. Я расту от боя к бою, поэтому завтра, я думаю, будет еще интереснее.
Every time I have to answer the same question, I think it's already past 3 or 4 bouts. I think people around can see it if I improved or I didn't improve, and I think tomorrow night everybody's gonna be much more interested about the game.
All right, thank you, VASYL.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. All right, you guys, that wraps it up. Great show for you tomorrow night. Remember, doors open at 5 o'clock. First fight at 5:45, streaming on Top Rank TV, and then our main event goes on the air right after the replay of Kovalev Ward at 10:35 Pacific Eastern Time on HBO World Championship Boxing. For Lupe Contreras and everybody here at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, I'm Christina Washer. We'll see you tomorrow.